Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Pusheen calculating pi. So let's get started. To draw this Pusheen, let's first start by drawing the top of her head. So right here I'm just going to start with a soft curve for the center of her head, and then from there I'm going to go up for her ears and round off the tip and come down, and same thing on this side. From there, I'm going to bring this curve down more, and the same thing on the other side. Okay, so then from there, let's draw the details for the face. So let's come back up here, and we're going to draw 3 stripes. So basically 3 U's right on top right here. And then let's come and draw the glasses. So right underneath these stripes, say about right here, I'm going to draw a line right across. So about right here, I'm just going to go right across for the beginning of the glasses. And then let's come to the center, and let's say about right here underneath that line, we're going to draw, say about right here. I'm just going to give myself a point and draw 2 curves for the mouth and nose area. Then let's start to draw the glasses. So I'm going to come right in here and draw the glasses. So I'm going to go beneath the mouth, lower than the mouth I mean, and then come right back up. So same thing over here. And go up. And then I'm just going to come in here and thicken this all up, the glasses. So I hope you love this drawing. When I saw this one, I wanted to draw it for you because I thought it was so cute, first of all. But also I think just a lot of you are stuck at home right now, not having to go to school, but you still have to do math work, right? So I figured a lot of you are probably trying to calculate pi right now. So I thought this would be really cute. Okay, so then from there, let's come in here. We're going to draw the eyes. So it's basically a line right in here. And then another line right here, more towards the right side. So same thing over here, because Pusheen is definitely taking a good look at the pie, right? So we're just going to come in here and thicken these lines up for the eyes. And then before I forget, I'm going to come to the side right here and just draw 2 whiskers on both sides. There. Okay, so then from there, we're going to come to the center, just come down a little bit. It's about in this area. I'm going to draw a circle, and we're going to draw a little bow for Pusheen. So just 2 loops, the center, and another loop on this side. Okay, so then now let's go ahead and continue this curve all the way down for Pusheen's body. We're just going to go all the way down, make her nice and plump. So, let's see, about right there. I'm going to come in here a little bit, and I'm just going to draw the tail. So it's going to be, let's see here, come this side first. Okay, so then let's work on this side. So as you notice, my curve is a little bit more slanted on this side, and it's because I'm going to tuck a tail in here. So about right here, I'm just going to go ahead and round off this little tail and tuck it right back in. And then now I can go ahead and finish this curve down. So it's going to be really close right there. So about right here. We're just going to connect it. But before I connect it, there's this little foot right here that I'm going to draw. So in this area, just come out with a little curve and tuck in. And then finish your curve. There. Okay, so then let's draw the stripes right here for the tail. So I'm just going to put in 3 stripes. There. And then now let's see here. Let's draw the hand right here holding the pencil. So in this area close to the foot right there, I'm going to come in this area and draw a circle right here. Then to draw the pencil, let's come right next to this circle, this edge right here, and we're going to draw a slanted line all the way through. So it's gonna, and then let's thicken the pencil. So I'm just going to go through right here and about right here. I'm just going to cut it off and then draw the tip of our pencil. And then let's draw the top of our pencil. So I'm just going to go up and round it off. And then right here, break it up for where the eraser is. And so that is basically Pusheen holding her pencil. And then let's come right here. We're going to draw a piece of paper. So we're just going to draw a little angle right in this area. And come out and create our paper. So it's just these lines are parallel on the sides right there to create our paper. And right here, I'm just going to write some numbers upside down just to decorate this piece of paper. Now that we've drawn Pusheen, let's come right next to her and we're going to draw the stack of books. So I'm just going to make it at the same level as Pusheen. So I'm just going to come about right here in this area and draw a straight line right across, about that much. And we're going to start the books. So I'm going to come right here and curve this side first, come up and go right across. So about that thick, and then let's come in here and we're going to draw a line down, across, then about right here, come straight down, and then the same thing at the bottom. And then in between right here, come in a little bit and we draw a straight line through. So that's going to be our first book. So we're going to basically draw a stack to come about right here so we can put our pie. So just depends on how thick your books are, how many books you're going to need to draw. So I'm going to try for 4. I'm going to come right here on this side now and draw a curve. And now I'm going to go the opposite way. So I'm just going to keep doing that, and then I'm going to end the same area on the other side. Come in straight and tuck it in. And then right in here, another line. So then now it's going to be the opposite way. So I'll start on this side to make it a little bit easier. Go right there and go across. And stop about right there, same thing. And come down, and then a line in between, and I'll draw one more. So we're going to come on this side now. So our goal is just to make sure we're about the same width. So we're going to go right across and then stop. So it depends on how thick or thin your stacks of books are. That will determine how many books you need to draw. But we want to end about in this area. Okay, so we have our 4 stacks of books. Now to draw the pie. So in this area, I'm going to say about right here, I'm just going to draw a curve on both sides. This would be the beginning of our pie. And then I'm going to come in here with a bunch of curves at a curve. And we're going to draw the crust of our pie. So we're going to come up right here. And then in this area, I'm going to draw a smooth curve all the way across. And then let's come to the top right here, and we're going to join it with a big curve all the way across. Then let's draw some details in here to make it look like a pie. So right here, I'm just going to draw 3 of these marks right here. And then at the bottom, draw some lines. Maybe 4 of them. No curves to give our pie here some details. I'm going to tuck this in a little bit more. Give it a little bit more angle and a little bit more angle here. I think I made it a little too round. There. Okay, so it's a little bit more pie-like now. And then right here, let's bring in a little curve so that our pie right here is really nice and hot. And that is pretty much it for this cute little Pusheen calculating pie. Hope you love how this drawing turned out and it inspires you to draw it too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.